Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with the video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the latest edition of Monday Night Raw that happened tonight. This Raw was actually pretty decent. As we all seen, there's a new leader in the Nexus now, and that's CM Punk. Wade Barrett has been kicked out of Nexus due with the fact that he lost his match to the triple threat match, steel cage match with Sheamus and Randy Orton, and the reason into that was CM Punk is now the leader of the Nexus, and now CM Punk will lead the Nexus from now on. Now Wade Barrett is out. What are they going to do with Wade Barrett? Is Wade Barrett going to have a feud with the being out of Nexus? Is he going to feud with CM Punk, or is he going to go to SmackDown? Who knows what the WWE is going to do with Wade Barrett? We don't know what they're going to do, but anything can happen with that. They could have him go over to SmackDown. It would probably be better if he would go to SmackDown. They could probably even have him have a match with The Undertaker, possible at WrestleMania, if The Undertaker is able to come back in time. That they probably would want to do that, have Wade Barrett face The Undertaker at WrestleMania, which will allow The Undertaker can get his revenge on the former Nexus member for taking him out in the Barrett Alive match that he had with Kane. So anyway, back on with the edition of Raw. We seen The Miz did get a win over John Morrison, a clean win over John Morrison, even though I know Alice Riley did interfere in the Miz match at the beginning of the match, but eventually after the match went on, the Miz did actually get a clean pinfall victory over John Morrison. So that was a big plus for into the development of the Miz that they need to do. He needed to get he got a clean pinfall on John Morrison. I'm not complaining about that. He got a clean pinfall, so that is good. So now we all know going into the Royal Rumble, we have Randy Orton won the triple threat steel cage match for the #1 contendership. Randy Orton is going to be going to the Royal Rumble again, the #1 contender, be facing The Miz at the Royal Rumble. I expect The Miz will retain the title by getting disqualified. Randy Orton is going to win the match, but The Miz is going to keep the title. He's going to somehow get him disqualified, but Randy Orton is going to win the match. Just like last year with Randy Orton and Sheamus for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble, and we've seen Sheamus got disqualified from Randy Orton, and Randy Orton won the match, but he didn't get the title. So that's going to happen again at the Royal Rumble. I can expect The Miz will retain the title. He's going to probably get disqualified, probably more than likely, heading into the Elimination Chamber match, which is going to be a little, say, if they're going to allow to have The Miz to keep the title at the Elimination Chamber or after. So we'll see what happens. They did mention about John Cena not being there due with the injury caused by Wade Barrett. They did say that next week John Cena is going to be at Raw next week, but John Cena probably won't be doing anything next week. He's not going to be wrestling or doing anything because they're probably not going to have him compete until he gets fully healthy from his injury that he sustained last week. So we can expect John Cena to be there, but he's not going to do nothing much going into next week's Raw. Overall was a decent show on Raw. I didn't have any complaints with this past Raw. It was good to see The Miz did get a clean pinfall over John Morrison. That was huge for The Miz to get that. So I have nothing to complain about that. So in closing, this is the Game is on 100, and I'll talk to you all later.